last week.
If you have Fedi Valverde, Ceballos, I'm not sure they will do that. They will chase them. You see, Partey game no eba power when opponents are not pressing him.
They're not passing better. But Madrid for better pressing there.
Madrid they will not press, but they will chase them. The ball better. But it's Thomas Partey, just like he said they never cause to a Benabao. The same thing they see. England I'm expecting some composure. No, if Arsenal get the ball out of pressure, as a so with me BT. Real Madrid for press, normal ball, normal football. Okay. Then you turn the supporters against them. But apart from that, the queen, the question woman say, come back and misroll the mama you Real Madrid for because Arteta meaning the bit me could defend the Abubo Nebasa.
Guys, Real Madrid versus Arsenal today, the game you have all been waiting for. I want to ask you one question. What do you think the scoreline is going to be? Let me know it down below in the comments, because today I want to talk to you about the impact Thomas Partey is likely to have in the game, and also why Atletico de Madrid would be sending personals to watch Thomas Partey play today against Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. My name is Adam. You're watching SportsCornerGH. Quickly, let's jump into it. In the first leg of this particular game, Arsenal won by 3-0. We all saw the impact Thomas Partey had on the Arsenal team, allowing the likes of Declan Rice and Odegaard do their own thing, and Arsenal won convincingly. Even though he was not the person everyone was talking about, we all saw what he did. Thomas Partey played extremely well. Now, coming into the second leg, when Thomas Partey was announced to have picked up a knock, did you see how Arsenal fans were scared? That shows you the impact Thomas Partey has on this Arsenal team. He's the glue. He's the one who helps Arsenal transition from defense into attack. And I'm happy that he has been cleared fit. Everything has been, sorted out. So Thomas Partey is definitely going to play in the game. Mikel Arteta himself has also, said that Thomas Partey would be available for selection. Now let's talk about the impact Thomas Partey is likely to have against Real Madrid. Now, Thomas Partey is going to a familiar ground. He has played in the La Liga before. He knows the Santiago Bernabeu. So this is not the first time for Thomas Partey. So if you want one player who is going to the Santiago Bernabeu and will not be afraid, is Thomas Partey. And I'm sure Arsenal are relying on Thomas Partey's experience, expertise, and passes to get the job done. Real Madrid are with the plan that they want to do a comeback, they want to close the stadium, they are going to make noise, they are going to make the place so scary that Arsenal cannot win. I have news for you. Arsenal are also prepared, because from what I hear, Arsenal are not going to defend this time around. They are also going to attack. They also want an early goal. So this is a game I really, really want to see what will happen at the end of the day. But then I saw a post that caught my interest. If you're a Ghanaian and you don't want Arsenal and Thomas Partey to eliminate Real Madrid from this particular stage of the competition, then you are a witch, or you are very wicked, because at this point, I know you might be a Real Madrid fan, but also think of your Ghanaian brother Thomas Partey, who plays for Arsenal. Then first you see your Ghanaian brother doing so well and progressing in the UCL. Arsenal has the potential of playing the semi-finals. Thomas Partey has the potential of winning the UCL. Do you know what that means? So to me, I just want to see Thomas Partey win. Me, I'm a Manchester United fan. I don't like Arsenal one bit. But the fact that Thomas Partey is going to progress to the next round of the UCL, that is what I want. For now, I support Arsenal. I just want them to see this through. The noise Real Madrid are making, and I say, I just want to see if they can get it done. So guys, that is the impact Thomas Partey is likely to have. Now, let's talk about why Atletico de Madrid are sending personals to the Santiago Bernabeu. Now, we all know Thomas Partey left Atletico de Madrid in 2020 and signed for Arsenal. Now, when he left, Atletico de Madrid were not happy because Arsenal paid his release clause of 45 million euros. Now, when Thomas Partey came to Arsenal, it has been injury upon injury. It's this season that he has been fit throughout the season and he's playing extremely well. And Thomas Partey, anytime he's fit, don't joke, he's going to play well. Now, Thomas Partey's contract with Arsenal ends on the 30th of June 2025. Arsenal are stalling when it comes to Thomas Partey's contract renewal. Now, a lot of clubs have shown interest in signing Thomas Partey. Al says Saudi Arabian club, they have shown interest. Barcelona have shown interest. Juventus have also shown interest. Atletico de Madrid is the latest club. Now, they want to reunite with Thomas Partey because they believe that, looking at his age, he's one player who can still fit into Diego Simeone's plan. Diego Simeone's tactics. He knows the coach. He knows the club. So if he comes back, it will be like the return of the prodigal son. So this is the reason why I see Atletico de Madrid are going to send personnel to go and watch Thomas Partey play. They just want to go there, watch him play, and see the impact he's still having at the age of 31, and see if they can convince and talk to him and say, hey, brother, if your contract ends with Arsenal, don't renew it. Don't even listen to anything. Come back home. Come back to us. That is what Atletico Madrid want to do today. So they are going to the stadium to watch it. So that's the latest update that concerns Thomas Partey. Today, he's going to play for Arsenal, and we wish him nothing but the best. But then, to end today's video, I want to show you a video from Lawson TV, where Edelson, King Eben, and also Kwame Dela talk about the game extensively and what to expect from both Arsenal and Real Madrid. Let's check it out together.
Fire no comeback. Comeback is a psychological. It starts with the psychology of the game. The psychological game, Madrid are winning it. Because right after the 3-0, me sure say me bisa Ghana for mu team sisia. Omu nyina beka say and the Inter Milan ne buy Munich dey ne buy mu be de crash and the 3-0. But right after the 3-0, Vinicius Junior etwem one central for him no say we'll do comeback. Mbappe be saying we'll do comeback. Rodrigo go every single Madrid players come back. I want to talk supporters for best 6 days in year. Oma trumpet come back, sir. So the psychological aspect of the comeback, Madrid are winning it. And nothing as I say, GD also Madrid beats me. And of course, some woman say, look, GD, if you say Madrid cannot do comeback, it is upset. They can do it. Are possible because you cannot tell me say a Tima or Mbappe or Bellingham or Vinicius Junior or Rodrigo Goes and me said 3 goals 90 minutes. But are possible now we are going to analyze that. Now you read the psychological aspect of the comebacks. Now you look at precedents. How do normal comebacks? Champions League Emperor and 9 and now be 3 or above. Comebacks AC. Mami mo bako. Sa AC Milan da Deportivo La Coruña game no. Yes 4-1 no. Deportivo betenen in here 4-0. Now me can some draw line media. Now watch the sequence very well. 4-0. And now no Barcelona 4 Colusu to Paris Saint-Germain. On me say saying 6-1. Okay. And now no Roma. Any Barcelona game now. Game the end 4-1. Roma be saying 3-0. And now no Liverpool game 3-0 no omo be saying 4-0. Liverpool versus Barcelona omo say 4-0. It's 4 results here makandi actually you. Ken 4 results no Baku ended 6-1, Baku ended 3-0, Baku ended 4-0, Baku ended another 4-0. It's 4 games and your opponents now Ofia Bonsemba no be say just 1 goal. What's even common as pa? So you cannot do comeback without your defense. Your attackers will score. Name how resolute anyway chino 1 year because comebacks now make chance for the actual Champions League in winning now. Eya na omo mutifie eya comebacks no. Eya no mu defense ni strong 4-0. Eya Barcelona dey no 6-1 and the Cavani be share goal. It's normally the defense is very strong. Now, so if the defense play a roller and not see the Carlo Ancelotti, me no can say up to this afternoon. Why you confused that? Oh, who the defensive set up no? Because Carlo, he's more thinking about how Madrid will not concede goal. Because Ken, 9-10 minutes, Vini obey him go. Bellingham, and then from the goals don't make him show. But can they score and not concede?
It was Arsenal show when I saw much for.
And not see the Carlo Ancelotti. Me no up to now. Yes, why you confused? Say Enra or Twa say the moment could try Raul was saying so a right back because Fede Valverde no or person no cover midfield and it makes a lot of sense. And then now so what share Fede Valverde versus Martinelli acquire Martinelli ni Fede Valverde fast or no who normal Lucas Vazquez a ye na be yaba master send a boy no Eddie Fede Valverde on one bar or the fast
but sense why establishing in where we in Chad na will break his central pair no. Now, what did you mean about the Rudiger when I was signed the ascension? Not just say Alaba
Saka befa
Alaba versus so on Saka. Now no fat. But again, only Frank Garcia, Frank Garcia nini. But the Nano Alaba ye, it's a Garcia bit my. The Alaba ye and Nano not just say and yet Now, o Sunday, I sense was correct. Now the Chouameni as yelling. Abeshem film. Not just say, what's your team now?
I said, see, Carlo Ancelotti is confused. One of those reasons why he wants to do that, and they say, Raul Asensio or your 6 foot, Chouameni or your 6'2", 6'2", Wofa Rudiger or your 6'3", Wofa Alaba krana 5'11". Inti se oyesa defensive setup we are just say our heights a set species are obewa advantage, unlike putting Lucas Vazquez there and Fran Garcia there into it's here for me, Arsenal forces so punish them defensively about set pieces are into all during game no ankasa in playing. He's also thinking about set pieces. That is why he would want to see Rudiger, Chouameni send a bear elbow bia. Remember Mourinho will be playing as the false 9. And untina Otwanas no. I need to do setup ubia a bus height a bebwa. Point number 2 they say Carlo is worried about right back because ideally so be a fitter and call the bebo 2. But Charlie Martinelli born now or born and saying no. And now the year Fede Valverde no. He cannot trust Raul Asensio there. In any case,
but I don't trust yes Saka.
Sorry, you cannot trust
Alaba against Saka. Because the reason why I'm Madrid for me and Shego and it's also restricted Jude Bellingham. And the man be sign Alaba. Alaba no ntimi mo ball na. Ade na asa de Jude Bellingham abayede. It is Osanya Sabima. E say Jude be sign yeden. Asia Banechi. Madrid here 3 goals.
Ken, me know judging last time, one of those mistakes Carlo did was putting Alaba there. And he didn't know judging. But ninchira mu kire say no so join height. E ba say yen defend there.
Oh, okay.
Now, kameme nko a I won't play Alaba, I tell you. But we are analyzing the game based on how Carlo Ancelotti sees things, not how I see things. How Carlo sees it. And he analyzes, say, this is why he wants to make changes because I am worried. Say, any more for the only problem be about no. About then it's me as solve you're making mistakes because Arsenal for years ago. Nature say, a Jumana you. Arsenal esha another Jumana ayem you.
So Madrid defenders way Madrid team way since you met me about 90 minutes without say omon conceding to Arsenal.
Ken
because o share games or concede goals na. Or even La Liga na
rest of your dad crash chef. Okay, so
because Sociedad chef 4 goals. Madrid for supporters in fan say enye hwe. But Sociedad chef 4 goals over
conceding. Omon
concede bebre.
I had dream.
Arsenal share 1, this was chef 4. Arsenal share 2, this was chef 5.
Ken, echira what dear? Because me from Sika nyina nto so. Say Thibaut Courtois will give you a game. I'll do it. I have no problem with Thibaut Courtois kra. Say eye dia. Obeka Antonio Rudiger who jai echira man ono nko abe master. Ba fi Rudiger enye sa last year Rudiger. Enye sa wason Rudiger onye fit. Him so mo won panier no dey bobo no. Inti me know ya adwin say Ken the conversations all of us about how Real Madrid are going to score, we should also look at say Madrid for betimi about game no by keeping a clean sheet ana impossible consider ba coupe ana. What it become you say now? Put aside the defensive issue. Niamra made for the worker Ken. Dani Ceballos Ken say boy ni
fit.
And then no, it's not fit. The last time one man on your fit, but it looks like Carlo Ancelotti, the darling boy this season here, Dani Ceballos. In whichever the ways is he will likely play. Because boy, Sonny Fede Valverde age na central midfield wa on be Arsenal for challenge. But I'm telling you this.
Decisions or the moderate
yeah. Someone who say so na dream sounds to say and the Rodrigo Goes no drop Rodrigo Goes near Modric mbebo say na be yankebe ebia Fede Valverde Modric was central midfield and also say ebia Ceballos Modric was central midfield not the Fede Valverde akọ right one drop it Rodrigo Goes what's in common say it is say na be or drop Rodrigo Goes a second half say game when we hear he will impact the game because don't forget that Carlo Ancelotti in such games or rely on the place the free bench papa. See, up to now, Carlo Ancelotti, he's too indecisive. Onye the lineup all year because every minute he's thinking about what to do next. And it's up to now, the likely lineup Madrid be right game. But Ken, see, I want to see Freddy Valverde and proper Dani Ceballos in midfield. Because as now for no, me susu say, and this is how I see things say, where Arteta ni enim say, or ye typical Pep Guardiola guy, yen be born ni mumo, yen defend no. And now no, Arteta ema me different attitude against Manchester City. Me who say, sa Arteta now ye Pep no, e to de bia obetimi adane Jose Mourinho amana yi. Because that game, a quiet Arteta fast so defend yen won. Adam say, and that. Me want to see Arteta defending and making sure the chances of being able game will be about set pieces. So me corner me who say I will not be surprised because me so does Arteta better than Pep Guardiola. But say BBAB or ye BBAB. So Arteta ye be rag game no bia no asesa game no kra no akwa city deep 700 for the mom member me counter break in any case or the players to do some transitions, you know. Because Bukayo Saka, Martinelli, almost what to do the transition.